Hey Sag, it's the Queen Priestess here. I am here to do your just a little checkup. Let's see what's going on for you. We're gonna start with your spiritual health message and see where you are currently, and then we're gonna get into like current energy for you. Okay? I've been sweating, child. I apologize. Okay, be easy, be breezy. Everything you need is in the description box below. Keep it cute in the comments section. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and or Cross Watcher. Keep in mind the reading is general, as I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else who may need it. Okay. I appreciate a like, a comment, or a share. Okay. You don't have to just like the video. It does help get the message out there to those who may need it. So let's get into your energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I ask for your divine protection and clarity, guidance, and wisdom for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest and most loving good at this time when it comes to their energy? May the highest vibration find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. Y'all know we nosy, so let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Where's their spiritual health at this point? We got peace. So you know what that mean? That mean that you ain't really worried about nothing right now. It's the same as Aries energy. You ain't worried about nothing. In fact, they can kiss. Yo, no, I'm just playing. We got the empathy out here in the reverse. I feel like you're at peace knowing that something is no longer your concern or something you shouldn't care about anymore. Ooh, that almost failed. And then we got indecision. I feel like with indecision, this was a decision you needed to make for a long time. With acceptance in the reverse and pride, you could have like did some personal work on yourself, and you could have been like, you could be definitely at a stage where you recognize when your ego is the reason why you're not making certain choices, or your ego is the reason why you're upset. Like, you're really grown out here, Sagittarius. Like, you're like, you know what, that's just my ego. Those are just ugly feelings. I'm going to remove myself from this energy. I don't like the way that I'm feeling. I don't like whatever this is that's coming up out of me as a result of what I'm going through with such and such or this situation. Okay. I feel like just energetically you could be still trying to make some type of decision, but I do feel slowly but surely your peace is being restored, or you are finally letting go of something that doesn't, it's like you're no longer making something your problem. That's what it feels like. You're no longer making something your problem. What do you have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, spiritual health. And then we have the dark thoughts in reverse and back and forth. I see you making some type of decision that serves you. And I feel like you've been balancing back and forth with this energy for a while, because you've been trying to make sure all parties are like, okay. It's kind of like you're graduating from a people-pleasing energy, or you know how when you heal from certain things, you recognize certain things about yourself and you vow to never do them again. But when certain situations pop up, sometimes you don't notice that that's the exact energy that you've been healing from. And when it finally dawns on you that, oh shit, this is some people-pleasing stuff. Oh snap, this is me putting others before myself. And then I feel like you come back to your, I wanted to say planet. You come back to your planet. You come back to Earth. Oh my God, you come back to Earth, splitting the deck on the world. Okay, and look at you with this arch out here with the Three of Pentacles. Now, this ain't your card, it's Capricorn energy, but this Three of Pentacles energy is like, with the arch, like, let me get back to life, back to reality. Let me make sure that I'm doing things the right way. Let me make sure that it is in alignment with the health of my spiritual journey of where I am in life. And I feel like you're doing an excellent job. And if you're being hard on yourself and feel like you're not, you need to stop, because you're doing an amazing job, Sagittarius. Okay, look me in my eyes. But you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Anyways, let's get into the current energy. Let's see what's going on. What do you need to know at this time for Sagittarius, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and cross watcher, please, Holy Spirit, holy angels. What you got for Sagittarius? What you got? What you got? What's going on in the energy for Sagittarius? What do they need to know at this time? Sagittarius, you also need to know that something that you create is valuable. Maybe you feel like you're not getting enough attention, accolades, or your flowers. You should definitely check out that daily download reading I did yesterday on finally receiving your flowers, if that resonates with you. What do you have for Sagittarius? We got the Sun card. We got Justice. No, this is the Lovers. The Lovers and Justice. You know what I'm instantly picking up on? Then we got the Empress. 3 major arcana so far. It feels like someone believes you now. I don't know why I'm picking that up. 4 of Pentacles coming out. What do you have? Someone believes you now. Strength card, heavy major arcana's energy. Your energy is very powerful in this time. You're very powerful. Chariot. And the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So there is someone in your energy. It feels like they were waiting for your worth or your value to be proven to them. They could have even been in this indecision energy. They were at peace while you were confused, or they were at peace while things weren't clear. And I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, this person has been very selfish with their energy by like holding back. They have been trying to make you work for it. And they're giving me that song where she was like, you better get on your knees and bark like you want it type of energy. I don't know if they thought that was going to be you or something, but they were sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Like miserably mistaken. I don't know what they thought. This could also have been a lover that was very stingy towards you with the 2 of Pentacles out here, but it's kind of like whatever someone deprived you of, you're about to have more than them with the Ace of Wands. And with this 9 of Swords, they're about to be very like confused about... It's kind of like somebody was so hell-bent on moving a certain way with you just to find out that with the 6 of Swords, it was the wrong way, and now you're moving forward without them. This was a very like stingy lover, very selfish lover. This, you know what this is with the Empress out here and the 4 of Pentacles? Whether you're a man or a woman, this is somebody who felt like they could put you in a category where, let's say they collectively, they're like, oh, all the you ain't gonna get no dollar out of me. All these women want something from me, and I'm gonna make sure they don't get it. Like this feels like somebody went out of their way to make sure. Yeah, 7 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. They went out of their way to make sure that you didn't like receive like comfort, pleasure, or things weren't fair to you with the Justice card. I just feel like somebody went out of their way to kind of like make you feel like you had to work for something or work for a position that you already had or something you were already worthy of. What's the Lovers? The Sun. But this felt like this was a divine connection for some of y'all. This was you and another person was definitely in each other's life for a reason. Yep, Fool card with the Justice. You were definitely in somebody, it was divinely aligned for you to be in somebody's life. I feel like you were sure about what you wanted. I'm picking up on the energy of you didn't need this person for anything. And if you was in need, you weren't asking them, but they certainly weren't offering either. What's the Empress? But it felt like even if there was no money exchange, the energy was exchanged. They received energy from you. Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. You see how she has the pentacles in her hands and he's stirring the pot? Like she has the value. He's just putting it together in the pot. Page of Pentacles. You see how she's in the tree with her pentacle? Like it's giving the energy, and both of that is clarifying. The Empress, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles is 4 of Pentacles. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles representing whoever this person is. They were very selfish with their energy or their time or their money, but you were very open with yours. And I want you to know, you probably already know, this person was doing this shit on purpose. Page of Swords. It was somebody out here doing something to you to see how far they can take it with you. Or to see what they could get away with. What's the Strength card? Yeah, and with the Judgment, you showed this person, like, no, you're not going to do that. You may have like silently cut somebody off. You could have felt like someone wanted a reaction from you or something like that. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like over time, this is the person who's just now getting the fact that you are no longer interested in them. Like, this is somebody that thought that you were supposed to wait on them, or they just had all the time in the world to respond back to you or some shit like that. And they're finding out. What's this, Two of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. They're finding out that it's over, and they're the ones doing the juggling act now, not you. Yep, Ten of Swords. So this is like somebody who they put all the work in the relationship on you. They were giving, yeah, King of Cups with the Five of Cups. Now they somewhere crying and sad and stuff because you're not, Page of Cups, open to communicating with them. You're not talking to them no more. And here's the Four of Pentacles again. You're stingy with your energy. And they could be watching you work, especially if you have like a platform or something, or they're watching something get, it's like a selfish person that was being selfish with somebody who was very abundant. And now that they take a little deeper look into your life, now that they're watching you, now that they have finally stopped thinking you were going to chase them to actually turn around and see what you were doing, they could see Ace of Wands, that you're moving forward. And that you never needed them. Never need a what up need. Never needed somebody to try to fix me. Dang, Sag. So they finding out, baby. They is finding out. Okay, that's your message, Sag. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, baby.